in the zone. Mateus Marcus, backhand, top shelf.
Richie Vinci coming up, passing between that kid's legs, making it look so easy.
Hunter stretches out. Amazing leg pad save. Covers it up. And just like that, Pelham's still in this one.
Here comes Vinny Cimenti. He's going to pass to James Vasami. Puts it in right before the buzzer.
And this one could be trouble for Pelham. They get behind us. Take the shot. Parker makes the save. Covers it up. And Pelham's still in the lead.
Hey, everybody. I sound like an idiot because I have a cold. Sorry about my spooky voice today. We are here in Niagara, Lockwood right now, but Niagara area. And we are ready for our Gene Harrington tournament. Oh, yeah. First game of the tournament starts now. We got Hunter going out to the net. Let's go, Hunter. 13 minutes on the board. Looks like we got Mateus, Ethan Shekduna, Richie, Owen, and Charlie on the ice. And we're just about to get started. Refs checking in, making sure everyone's doing fine. It's a beautiful rink. Oh, my God. And the puck drops. Pelham takes it off the faceoff. If they're right under me, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to show them to you, but I will tell you what's happening as long as I can see it. But they are, like, directly under me. I have this beautiful little, like, area to stream from. It's gorgeous. I love it here. I never want to leave. I think we have at least one more game here tomorrow. And we have another one in another rink in the morning, and I hope that one's good too. But the Wi-Fi here is good. Everything's good. Happy. So happy. Hunter with the sit. Oh. They put it in. Dang. That just it went off his stick. He thought he had it, I think. So we are playing the Syracuse Eagles. And they take the first blood. All right, Vinny out there. James. 7, I think, is Jonathan. We got a short bench today. Kids are going to be a little gassed, but it is what it is. All right, we're turning over. Vinny Cimenti on the attack. Vinny takes the shot, goes a little wide, but now we're down there, which is where we want to be. Noah Cubbin trying to get a stick on it, but it slides past him into the neutral zone. Syracuse gets a hold of it. I hear Parker shouting from the bench, trying to give his team some encouragement. We send it hard off the boards. Thanks, Matt. All right, send it down to Jonathan Starvedo. Jonathan's going behind the back of the net. Nice, good check to get that guy away. Off the boards to James. James back to Jonathan. Jonathan looking for someone. Owen Merle setting up in front. Mateus Marcus out there as well, and Noah Cubbin. Noah stops it at the blue line. Good job, Noah. Bounces it off the boards. Really great. We're going to have to grab it as they flip it into neutral. All right. Syracuse on the attack. Nice work from Noah Cubbin to say, not today. Great defensive maneuver there from Noah. Slappy into the corner. All right, back into the neutral. Off we go. Mateus Marcus on the move. Syracuse picks it up, but Mateus putting a lot of pressure on. Richie Vinci and Ethan Shekduna going in to lend a stick. Ethan Shekduna off the boards around some Eagles. Eagles versus Pelicans. It's a bird game. This game's for the birds, you guys. All right, Ethan Shekduna. Beautiful shot. Great save. Good clear from Syracuse, but a great shot from Ethan. And we were there to try to get that rebound. It's not like we weren't in the area. We absolutely were, but Syracuse just happened to have a really strong clear. But they're working. Just gently off the stick from Hunter. Back to the blue line. Oh, they tried for the one-timer. We got in the way. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Richie Vinci up against the boards. A swing and a miss from Syracuse. Richie capitalizing on that, trying to scoot it out over the blue line. Owen Merle picking it up in the corner. Long shot. They try for that. Nice. Again, really great work from Syracuse there, but our guys right in the way. We were playing very positionally, so we were interrupting those one-timer passes. Trying it again. They're trying it again. Syracuse not letting up. All right. Richie. Oh, man. Richie gets his pocket pick center ice. But we grab it again. And, oh, get onsides. Oh, no. That was a little bit of an onside debacle. Onside, offsides, and Syracuse took advantage of us in that moment, too. pick that puck up and get it out of our possession. All right, we're shooting it down into the Syracuse zone, the Eagles' nest, and that's going to be icing. It's funny because the Syracuse kids are wearing the same colors that we normally wear when we're home. And there's a goalie with a white jersey and a black helmet, and I keep thinking, and he's number 30, and I keep thinking it's Parker, but it's definitely not Parker because he's not on this. He's not on the Eagles. Hunter's in goal for us, but like he's looks almost as tall as Parker too. It's weird. All right, Eagles we get it. Nice job, James Vasami, really taking control of the situation there. James around some Eagles. James shot and a save. Let's see James's shot again. It was very nice. The goalie had a nice save too, but let's see if my camera's like doing the right thing, doing what it's supposed to do down there. I couldn't get behind the net, but we're doing our best here. Tried to crop it in there so you can see James coming in with the shot. There he goes. Nice. All right, puck drops. We are in the offensive zone, which is where we want to be. James again. That was a nice low shot from James Vasami. That's what we're looking for. Don't shoot center mass. You got to shoot corners and low and make sure there's someone there to pick up those rebounds so you can get that puck across the goal line. All right, James picks it up. There's a stick down on the ice. We send it behind the net. Syracuse picks it up behind the net. Oh, man. Syracuse dumps it down. That's got to be icing. Yeah, it's coming back. Okay, coming back. 8:40 left in the first. Only 13-minute periods, you guys. It's going to be a quick game with these guys that are used to those long periods. Mateus, Owen, Ethan, Richie, and Charlie on the ice. All right, let's get some spice. Let's come on, pick up that spice level. We're gonna go from hot to fire here, kids. That's what we gotta do. I felt like I went really Long Island on that. That's what we gotta do. Sometimes my Long Island comes out. Coming back. Icing again. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. We're hoping to walk to the falls a little bit later and see some sights, get checked into our hotel, maybe find some poutine. Since we're so close to the border, we can hop over into Canada if we want to. So good. All right, good job, Richie Vinci, of keeping that puck alive for the Pelicans. Oh man, it's literally in a Syracuse kid's shorts. Salute your shorts, Syracuse. All right, Syracuse has it in their own zone. They send it across the ice. Charlie McKee's gonna go pick it up in our zone. Charlie McKee off the boards to Mateus. Mateus, nice pass to that was to Ethan Shekduna, but it just kind of was a little spicy and bounced off Ethan's stick. Mateus coming to pick it up against the boards on the near side here. All right, puck in the neutral zone. AJ trying to grab a hold of it. AJ gets tripped up at the red line, hits the ice, and Syracuse on the attack. We are saying not today again. Hunter ready and good defense there as well. We have it in our own zone. And we're coming down. That's Owen Merle with the clear. Mateus Marcus going to pick it up. Mateus over the stick of the Syracuse player. Mateus by himself as we did a line change. But he's really using the force to keep that puck alive for us in the offensive zone. All right, we still have it. Nice, good pass. Noah Cubbin always going to try to get that, but Syracuse got it. Oh, nice job, Vin. Vinny Chimenti stops it in the neutral zone. Syracuse turns it over. All the way down behind the back of the net. Ring around the rosy here. Syracuse, they have good positioning, and Hunter says nope. Let's see it again. Hunter's just going to pick that up. You're going to see them like unchallenged in the corner there right on the post. And Hunter just grabs it. He was in perfect position to stop that action. All right, we turn it over into the Syracuse zone. James Vasami trying to keep a hold of it. Syracuse gets in the way. Noah to Jonathan, and Syracuse just kind of took the opportunity there to clear it out. Off the boards. Nice, beautiful pass up to Noah Cubbin. Noah keeps his feet. Come on, Noah. Oh, Noah, great shot. Nice save. And we got to get someone in front of the net to pick that, to clean up the mess, as it were. All right, good defense there from AJ. AJ coming around, trying to get a hold of that puck, getting in between that kid and the puck. AJ said, whoa, that was a bit of a check to the numbers there. I didn't like that. AJ off the boards. James going for a beautiful, beautiful pass and a good stick there from the Eagles goalie. Jonathan really fighting for it, really putting the pressure on there. Good, love to see it. And we are taking possession back in the neutral zone. Syracuse in their own zone with the James Vasami. Oh, James Vasami puts the pressure on, tips it off his stick all the way down into the offensive zone. James centers it up. Richie Vinci there. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. A good bunch of shots from our guys. Mateus fighting for it in the corner. Back to Charlie McKee at the blue line. Charlie with the oh, that's a very high stick. And that's going to be a cover, a freeze. But great work there from everybody involved. And we'll set up in that offensive zone for a faceoff. Mateus, Ethan, Richie, Owen, and Charlie on the ice. All right, send it to the point. Come on, they got two guys. And Mateus ready in front of the net. Rough and ready. All right, Richie back to Ethan, but it went over his stick around the boards. Trying to pick it up, frees it up to Mateus off the boards. Mateus holding on to it, sends it towards the net. Syracuse picks it up, sends it around. Charlie McKee getting in there, skates on the puck, keeping it alive. And a flip-off. We're going to grab it. Owen Murrell. Nice work, Owen. Really great at the red line. Yeah, someone pick it up. Mateus or Charlie, either way. Someone in a blue. Okay. Oh, Richie just swinging a miss there. Into the boards. into the benches. All right, set up for a face-off. 4:19 left in the first. And a lot of hockey left to play. We got a 1-goal deficit at the moment, but not for lack of trying. We've had quite a few shots on net, and it will be great if one of them will go in. Eventually, I'm sure they will. Back to AJ. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, great. Great shot. Great save. And we got to keep it up. Come on, Noah. Noah comes into the blue line trying to keep it alive, and Syracuse leaves it behind at the red line. We turn it over and send it around the boards. Syracuse going to pick it up in their own zone. The Eagles send it across the ice to the blue line. Eagles cross the red line. Eagles with the zone entry, and AJ Thews says nope. Great back check from AJ Thews there. AJ's actually having a great game so far on D. Vinny Cimenti. Vinny. Zone entry. Oh, he just gets collapsed upon, man. Like what else could he do there? There are like 6 guys on Vinny in that moment. Including the goalie. No, just kidding. Goalie stayed in his crease. Now that I look at that goalie a little more, he's a little shorter than Parker and a little smaller. But he's like, it's so weird. Nice, Noah. Great back check. Noah Cubbin swoops in like an eagle, gets a hold of it. And that kid just trips on the hashtag. Syracuse pick it up. Send it back to their hash mark. Mateus keeps it alive at the blue line. Mateus, we have so much space and time there, man. Get it back to AJ. AJ at the blue line. Oh, man, slides by us into the neutral. They're below me. All right. Syracuse clear it into our zone. Battle. Up against the boards, and now freed to the middle. Oh, no, we got our stick lifted, and Syracuse kept a hold of the puck. Round the boards it goes. I think everyone's playing really well. Nice. Everyone's doing a good job. All right, off we go. James Vasami going to get it. James Vasami going to get it, putting pressure on that Eagle. He takes the kid out, but the puck stays behind, and an Eagle grabs it. They send it back to neutral off. Still 8 offsides. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. No offsides. James. Come on, James. Come on, James. James got some face-to-face contact there. James never afraid to take like that check. Nice. Good clear. Beautiful work there. Nice save. Great clear from our guys. It's still in our bodies here. Oh, that's going to be offside. I got a replay for you. We're going to see a nice save from Hunter and a great clear from our defense. Good job. Great job. Woo. All right, we win that faceoff decisively. Ethan Shekduna and Richie Vinci crossing the line. Vinny Chimenti in there takes the, oh, nice. Good shot from Vinny and a deflection off the goalie's glove into the glass. Syracuse turns it over, but we have plenty of guys there. Oh, we tripped on the blue line, but it worked. It was fine. Nice. All right, let's keep it alive. Let's keep it let's keep it out of our zone. They take the shot on Hunter. Hunter with the grab. Just controlling those rebounds. Not gonna mess around. We're not messing around with it. See it again, Sam. See Hunter just with a casual catch. Very nice. All right. We are in our zone. Owen to Charlie and Jonathan. Jonathan up to James. Beautiful pass. Really nice. Mateus Marcus is right in front of the net. The Eagle got in our way. The Eagle landed in between us and the puck. But that was a really nice series of passes to get it to the center anyway. Oh, too many guys in the way for a clear shot opportunity. And we're going to have to back check the crap out of this kid, which we did. Owen Merle really came up big on that. Eagles in the corner, send it across the ice to the point. We get in the way and say nope and turn it over. Good work. Gently sending it in. That was too gentle, but Charlie picked it up. Ooh! I don't like that. Charlie got a shoulder to the face. And we're trying. Jonathan Starvados keeping it alive at the blue line for the Pelicans. Around the horn. Syracuse going to pick it up. Owen again coming up big, really getting in there, turning on the speed, and getting possession back. Great work. Owen Merle playing some great D. James Vasami, Mateus Marcus coming up, and a nice save. And that's the first, but I'll show you that one since I got the replay. Let's see Mateus take a shot. There's the Eagles goalie getting ready. Well, I'm sorry, that wasn't Mateus, was it? It was James. Either way, good shot, good save. Strong first period, and getting ready for the second. 13 minutes on the board. There's some feedback happening on the speakers right now. But we haven't been playing music, so I don't know why. I'm not going to talk so much in between periods, guys, because my voice is terrible and it hurts. So I'm going to be a little quieter. All right. Buzzer sounded. Looks like the kids are about to come back to the ice. Eagles head out. Excellent. There goes Hunter. Everybody wave to Hunter as he heads out to the net. Go, Hunter! I would scream for them, but I can't. It's making me sad that I can't yell at them. Good things. I yell encouragement. I'm sure they totally hear me and like it. I'm sure they really enjoy it. All right, Syracuse, try and make it a play to get in our zone, but we had some great defense there to say nope. And we are back in the Syracuse zone, but Syracuse has possession. They send it all the way to our blue line, but that's going to be icing. Coming all the way into the offensive zone for a face-off. 12:40 left on the board in the second period. Oh, I should change the period. Look at me go, remembering before we get halfway through. Hello, and thank you to everyone watching. I hope you guys are all having a great Friday. Thanks for tuning in and supporting the kids from afar. The drive to Niagara is quite the hike, so challenging for everyone to get here. Although Syracuse, it's not a hike from Syracuse. Syracuse is pretty nearby. Couple hours, they might have more fans in the arena. All right, good. Nice blocking there from us. We are getting in the way here big time in our own zone, which we like. Owen coming around, getting it to Richie. No, don't let them just have it, friends. No. Off the ref. Oh my God, if that had gone in, I would have been so pissed if a ref had gotten the assist on that goal. Thank God. That did not happen. Mateus, nice shot. Good save. Do it again. That's what my shouting sounds like. Not great. Not great. All right, James out there. Vinny. AJ, Jonathan, and Owen. 11:56 on the clock. Puck drops. Back to the point. Owen Merle. Nice shot, Owen. Nice and low. Good kick save from the goalie, but like, oh, there goes the puck. Oh, it's like stuck in the net. Stuck in the net. Oh my God, you guys. The puck stuck up in the net at the rink. Yeah, you get super bad singing when I'm sick. Charlie McKee, nice shot. Beautiful rocket from the blue line from Charlie. Do it again, Charlie. Oh, Charlie sends it up the boards. That's fine too. Nice, gets it, trying to center it up, but too many Eagles in the way. We try to grab it at the blue line. It goes by. They are on the move, Syracuse is. On the move, I tell ya. Turning on the speed, the boosters. And we turned it over into the neutral, but then they grabbed it, but we grab it back. Owen Merle, there he is. Dumps it, so smart. Smart move. Over to James. James going to pick it up on the near side of the boards here. Syracuse turns it over. Nice, another one. Owen Merle again. He's got some spice today. All right, into the neutral. We're trying to get into the neutral. Noah Coven going to get it. AJ Thews out there now. Yeah, come on. Oh, James. Good. Oh, Hunter did his own clear there. Great job. And Vinny turning it over, coming out at the red line. Vinny Chimenti with his own entry. Vinny, nice check, man. That was great. He really threw a great check to keep that puck alive for us. Noah, nice. Turned it over. They turned it. We're playing a little catch out there. A little back and forth. Oh, great. Over our stick. Go. Yes. Come on, Thuzy. Oh, no, that's Mateus. Come on, Mateus. Oh, damn. That was a great series from Mateus Marcus, but great save from the goalie. Syracuse goalie read him like a book. Oh, and they go bar down on us. They hit Hunter's water bottle. All right, so Syracuse going up 2-0 in the second. 9:56 left on the board. Still a ton of hockey left to play. Let's have our kids wake up. Focus up, Pelham. Focus up. Keep going. All right, we got Richie, Ethan, and Mateus out there. And Syracuse handily wins that face-off. They just coming down at us. Nice, good. No. Okay, great. Oh, that made my heart sweat. But we're fine. Did not go into the net. Owen Merle going for it behind the net. We send it to the boards. Nice. Hard off the boards. Mateus bounces it around that Syracuse kid. Ethan Shekduna picking it up with the zone entry. Syracuse just getting it right in front of us and bouncing it off their body so that we did not have an opportunity to move it down. Gonna be offsides? All right. Barely offsides, but do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, I say. All right, blue line. Syracuse on the attack. Noah Cubbin getting in the way. Full body blocking. She frees it up for James. James tries to bounce it off the board. Syracuse gets a hold of it. Oh God, there's no one in between us, and that was a great save. Good work. James in the corner. James battling for it. We're coming in to lend a stick. No. Damn, they put another one in. I'm gonna show you Hunter's good save from before though, because I liked it. I'm gonna show you good moves. Hunter. It was like between nobody and Hunter and nobody, and off the face. Little face save. Sometimes you get a save in the face. Oh, Parker's coming out. Hi, Parker. Oh, look at split games. Maybe they'll split all the games. That'd be great. That means my blood pressure is only up too high. Focus up, man. Focus up. Focus up. Get that team pumped. Be a good leader out there, buddy. That's what I ask. That's what I expect of my children. Be good leaders on the ice and in life. All right, good. Nice. That was a good pass. Down it goes. Icing. Coming back. Face off in the defensive zone. We're down by 3, but there's still a half a game left to play. So there we go. We got James Vasami, Jonathan Starvedo, AJ Thews, Ethan Shekduna out there, and I think that's Owen Merle as well on D, number 17. Parker Vanacoro between the pipes. It's good to have a goalie buddy. Good goalie partners. Owen around to AJ. AJ off the boards. They got it at the point. Woo! All the way into the net. Gonna set up for that face-off in the defensive zone again. Everybody say boo with me, boo. We hate a face-off in the defensive zone. All right, same crew out there. Eagles send it to the corner. Parker sends it to AJ. AJ around the boards to Ethan Shekduna. Ethan, nice pass to center. Good work. Good pass from Ethan. Nice work, everybody. To Jonathan. Jonathan, oh, James Vasami gets it after Jonathan gets a kid in front of him. He's like, what's happening? Too many people. Take the shot. You know, I got a different angle up here, I think, obviously, than the kids do on the ice, so I don't know who's in between them and the net. Oh, man. We tried to pass it to ourselves, but we ended up passing it to the point. That's offsides. Not offsides. It was delayed offsides, and the Eagles got to it first. Eagles have it in their zone. We're trying for that forecheck, but they pinch up on it, and they send it, but it goes behind the net. All the way back to the point. Nice save, Parker. Around the horn. Come on. Someone get it. Nice. Again, another great one for Parker. Good. I'll show you the one from before. Parker doing the little bird thing that he does that I like. Flaps his wings. All right, Parker's down, gets up. Ready, glued to the post, off the stick. Great work. You're gonna get another one there. Yes, off the blocker. Couple of saves in a row. Oh, no. Okay, good. James sends it up to Ethan Shekduna. Ethan Shekduna tries to wrap it around. And a great save from the Eagles goalie. Ethan Shekduna, though, doing the most there. Trying to get a hold of that puck. Great job, Ethan. Come on, Pelham. All right, Mateus tries to send it around the boards, but the Eagles are there. Eagles cross it into the neutral and into our zone. They send it all the way down. Noah Cubbin with a little ankle breaker there up against the boards. They free it up and send it to center. Parker says no. Good save. Off our skate into the Eagles zone. Eagles grab it and send it back to neutral. We grab it at the red line and send it down to their zone. They grab it again at the blue line and cross into our zone. Great back check there. Love that. Working smarter, not harder. And they send it back down again. Noah Cubbin Gonna have to grab it in our zone around the back of the net. Parker saying Parker giving directions, coaching from the ice, giving directions. Eagles send it around the horn. Noah Cubbin going to pick it up behind the back of the net. Noah off the boards to Richie. Richie gets it off his stick to Ethan. Ethan coming across the blue line all the way down into the Eagles zone. Eagles pick it up behind their net. Richie Vinci going, putting the pressure on, but the Eagles send it around the horn. And Mateus, nice, great work, everybody, keeping it alive. Richie Vinci and Mateus Marcus, they're a two-man wrecking crew. Come on, come on, come on. Someone put it in. Someone put it in. That's a goal. They're calling it a goal, I think. Let's see it again on the replay if we got it. All right, Pelham putting one on the board. Let's see what's happening there. Oh, you see, yeah, that's James Wasami puts it in on the back end of a mess. That's a garbage, that's what we call a garbage goal when you're, when there's a million people there and the puck seems to be everywhere, but it is a goal and that's the kind that we like. Terrible for a goalie to track. I hate it when it's my goalie, but we want that goal. There we go, flippa-dippa. Oh, tried, oh no, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh yeah, let him get up. That's, he needs an Epsom salt soak. That kid got a puck right to the body. All right, we're up on our feet again. I think we're going to the blue line. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Richie, Jonathan, James, AJ, and Owen on the ice. All right, James, nice work. Decisively grabbing that puck, sending it into the Eagles zone over the blue line. James holding on to it. We send it back. Eagles take it off our stick, but we have Owen Merle there to send it right back down. Eagles in their zone. Eagles around the boards. Jonathan gets there. Jonathan keeps it alive from the blue line. Eagles turn it into the neutral zone, but Richie Vinci stops it there, and it's a blue line battle. All right, we send it all the way back to our buddies at our blue line, and a flippa-dippa. Richie Vinci putting pressure on, trying to get a hold of that as the Eagles send it around the boards. Eagles turn it over. Ooh! Eagles with some fancy skating there, I say. Very impressive. Oh, off our stick, but they still grab it at the point. Parker with the blocker. It was going to be a little wide anyway, but he was covering all his bases. Hard off the boards, right on net. A gentle tap there from the Eagles goalie. We got the battle of the number 30s in goal right now. 30 on one side, 30 on the other. 4:02 left in the second. Ethan Shekduna, Vinny Chimenti, Mateus Marcus, Noah Cubbin, and AJ Thews on the ice for the Pelicans. 4:02 left in the second. Getting a little chilly. I might have to put on another layer. All right, puck drops. Oh. Come on. Okay. That was the Eagles stealing the puck from us numerous times. Me going, oh, come on, oh, okay. That means they just took it away. Eagles dump, Noah Cubbin. Nice skating, Noah. Just sends it around to the other side of the net. No, good job there, thank you. Ethan Shekduna coming in to save that action from being a shot on net. Good job, everybody. Great back checking again in our zone. All right, what do we got? Something's happening. All right, I don't know exactly what that is. Do we have a penalty? Oh yeah, we got a penalty. What for what? What did we do? What? Hooking. How dare they? AJ. Doozy. No, it was. You know, sometimes we accept our mistakes. I don't believe it about Doozy though. I can't believe it. All right, we're gonna call a penalty kill for us all. Lock in, boys. Hard off the boards. Nice, good, clear. That's right. That's what I want to see. Kill those penalty seconds. It's only a minute and 30 penalty right now because we are in a 13-minute game, 13-minute period game. So that's cool. That's cool. They turned it over. They come into our zone. We got plenty of guys on them. Nice back check in there. Send it to their point man right there. Send it in off of us like pinball right now. Little pinball situation. Charlie to James. Just trying to pin him up against the boards. 2:46 left in the second period and 46 left in the PK. Nice save, Parker. Just a gentle save. Just control those rebounds. Saw a bunch of them from Hunter in the beginning part. Parker's taking his gentle save turn here. Just, I know, I'm sure it's not really gentle. It just, you know, I'm sure it's coming at him at like 30 miles an hour and probably doesn't feel great. But a nice save nonetheless. 42 left in the PK. Dump it. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Goalie with the pass. Syracuse on the attack. Back check in. Nice Parker, just sending it out to the corner. They got it at the point. And we get a hold of it. Dump it. Nice. Right on net, almost. 14 seconds left in the PK. The nice sauce pass from the goalie. That goalie's like, I'm just taking matters into my own hands. And that's the end of the penalty kill. Nice work, everybody. Oh my gosh, Mateus just picked that pocket. Oh man, Richie Vinci got in there too with his skates. Keeping a hold of that puck in the offensive zone. Oh, come on. No, come on. Hey, come on, guys. He fell over. They're going to call it penalty on us? Ethan? All right. So we're going to have another penalty kill. 2 in a row. Remember when I said the penalty kill was over? Yeah, it's not. We still have another one now. Lock in, kids. Lock in, Pelham. Good. Oh, no. Nice. Parker's locked in. Great. Great. Okay, let's see it again. All right, puck drops. They send it right back. Oh, nice, Parker. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, dumped it. Nice, we dump it and it ends up in the neutral. I love it. I love it. Kill those seconds. That's right. That's right. Nice. It's under your skates. Oh, it's okay. James Vasami's going to handle it. James Vasami's just going to handle it. He's going to handle it. Nice. There we go. All the way down. Yes. Make him skate. Make him skate for it, buddies. Jonathan Starvado's putting pressure on. James Vasami also following up. Eagles coming around into our zone. Forced out to the corner. Send it across the ice. Kid wipes out at the hash mark, but oh, that was too stressful for a moment. That little slapper dapper. Off the boards, into the neutral. 37 seconds left on the PK. My heart's beating very quickly. Another save from Parker. Good work, everybody. No, skate away, skate away. Short bench, kids. Okay. See that one again. Oh, no, I picked the wrong goal. Never mind. Hold on. Exit replay. It's fine. I'll catch you next time, maybe. Unless there's something better happens, which might. Dump it. Yes. That's great. Another great dump from Pelham. I know that sounds really funny when I say it. I know it sounds funny to my 13-year-old boy brain. 16 seconds left on the PK and 20 seconds left in the period. So, you know, pretty much when this penalty kill expires, then we will be We will be done with the second. All right. Syracuse, we're forcing them out to the corner, really playing good defense there on this penalty kill. They're playing really well. Nice, great again. 2 seconds. All right, so the PK expired, which is why we had icing on that one, and that's going to be the second. All right, so let's go back to the scoreboard. I'll change it to the third, and we got one more period left to play. I'll show you that replay from before because I just had the wrong goal selected. There we go. We got time. Nice. All right. Eagles coming back out. Pelicans on the way, I'm sure. Coach got the whiteboard out, being very serious. Love it. 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey, as we all know. 13 minutes on the board for the game. Coach asking something. Coach asking a question. All right, Pelham, let's go. Focus up, get spicy. Richie, Ethan, Mateus, Owen, and Charlie on the ice. Puck drops. Pelham handily winning that faceoff. Ethan Shekduna going down into. Nice shot on net from Ethan Shekduna, and a good follow-up there, and a great couple of saves from the Eagles goalie. But let's see those shots again. Eagles goalie coming out. We're going to send it, and we're going to go for that rebound too, but he got the save and the rebound. Good job, everybody. All right, we're sending it in. Charlie McKee going to pick it up in the corner. Charlie sending it around the horn. We grab it again, trying to center it up. Around the boards to Owen Merle. Owen sends it. Nice, beautiful shot from Owen Merle. We're keeping the pressure on at the beginning of this period. I like it. Charlie McKee grabbing a hold of it. Oh, sent it across. Just a slight misconnection there, and allowing the Eagles to grab a hold of it in their own zone. Eagles into the red zone, into the neutral zone, around the back of the net. Our net. Now we're in our zone. Charlie McKee sends it to the neutral. Nice. All right, Charlie again. We dump. Nice, Charlie with a skate, but now that leaves Owen to just kind of, it's okay. Ethan Shekduna there also. Nice off Parker's glove into the glass. Eagles send it over. Parker tried to stop it, but it went under his stick, but it's fine. Not in the net. Charlie. Eagles have it in the corner. They send it around the boards. Eagles at the point. Eagles out. Eagles with the ankle breaker. Broke our ankle for sure, right? Oh, man, that's going to be tough on Charlie McKee. Now he got the full brunt of that slapper. Hard off the boards. Back to the blue line. Around the back. We're in our spending too much time in our zone. Get out of there. Oh, it's on under Richie's skate. Just battling at the boards. Oh, nice save, Parker. Good. All right. Good pass to James Osami. James coming out. Finally out of our zone. James into the offensive zone. Puck's all the way behind the back of their net. Oh, but Mateus Marcus going in to get a hold of it. That kid thought he had more time. He didn't. Mateus was like, I'm here. Off the boards. We send it down to their zone. Jonathan, Jonathan. Putting the pressure on, they dump it. Oh, wow, that was a bit of a cherry pick. Noah Cubbins like, no, no, no. Nice, good work, everybody. That was great. Noah especially really like using his heart and soul. Get that puck out of there. Get that child out of there. Good work. Noah's got it again, sends it over to the blue line. Nice. Vinny, Jonathan, and James, all offense right now out there, but I think they were being a little polite in that moment, and the Eagles were able to turn it over into the neutral. Jonathan maintaining possession despite a bunch of Eagles on him. Jonathan in the corner sends it around the boards. James Vasami going to pick it up on the opposite side. James getting sticks. Nice. James, wow. Up to Vinny. Vinny with a shot. Oh, wow. That was a good series. Good work, everybody. I think I saved a good save from before for Parky. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, to the corner we go. 9:29 left in the game, but we are in the offensive zone, so let's keep a hold of it. No, okay. Okay. Fine, don't listen to me. Obviously, they can't hear me, especially today. And another good save for Parker. See it again. 9:18 left in the game. Nice. All right, they send it to the blue line. All right, another good one. Just, you know, locking it down. Locking it down. 9:08 left. That was a whole 5 seconds of play. All right, we got it out of our zone for a second. I feel like my replays are a little long right now for some reason, but I'm sure they're the normal amount. I think they're just moving this game along because it started a tiny bit late. So the refs are motivated. Refs are motivated to keep it moving. All right, Charlie McHugh grabs it in the neutral, sends it across. Owen Merle's going to have to grab it at our blue line. Off the boards, and then intercepted by an Eagle. But we pinched right up on that kid. We said, not today. Ethan Shektuna coming around the back. Ethan drops it on the boards. Richie Vinci grabs a hold of it. He got someone. He got Mateus open. Oh, long shot. Nice save again, Parker. Good work. See it again. Got a few seconds. Hello, ref. Just a nice glove. Nice, like a glove. All right, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Yes, keep it. Keep it. We want you to keep it. We want you to keep it in our possession. The Eagles turned over. Eagles send it around the horn. We pick it up in the near corner. Back to the neutral zone. It goes into the Eagles zone. They get it first, which is good because it was offsides a little bit. You hear everyone go off, off, off. Mine, mine. Like, I always feel like they sound like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Someone get it. Noah Cubbins gonna get it. There he goes. Noah sends it. Eagles grab it in their own zone. Eagles send it to the red line. Come on, someone get it. James Vasami was gonna go get it, but Eagles got it first. Noah. Parker shouting encouragement. I love a let's go from him. Let's go. Eagles take the shot. Nice save, Parky. Great. Flippy, flippy off the glass. Off the boards we go. Jonathan trying to hold on to it, but the Eagles just turning it over. AJ Thews also trying to get a stick on it, but Eagles maintain possession. Noah Cubbin coming in on the near side here. They center it up, but we say no. Oh, gosh, man, there was like no way he was going to get that one. I don't know anyone, that would have had to have been like a Shesterkin level situation. Woo, we were not able to block that was like 3 passes that we just let them go. Just let them have them. 6:54 left in the game. All right, we got Ethan, Mateus, Richie, Owen, and Charlie on the ice. I think that was a face save from my kid. Right off the cranium. Great. I'm sure he's fine. How's your brain, son? All right, thank you very much, Richie, for picking it up and sending it back to the neutral zone. Eagles in our zone. Owen Merle, there you go. Owen picking it up. Owen around the back of the net, going for Charlie and Ethan. Ethan, flipper. But they pick it up at the blue line. Yes, somebody has to get it, though. Like one of us. One of us has to get it. Yeah, there we go. Richie Vinci trying to get a stick on it as it goes into the neutral zone. Eagles have it in their zone. We get in the way of that pass. That's good. We like that. Keep blocking the action. Blocking that forward momentum. Ethan Shekduna going for his own fourth forward momentum. He's playing pretty spicy today. I like to see it. Noah Cubbin taking the opportunity to come forward. Forcing the freeze and enabling us to have a face-off in the offensive zone, which is great. Let's do it. You know, even if you're going to take that shot, that's right on that pad. Like, it's fine. Good goalie. That's right. Fix that net. Got to make sure you're safe and you know where you are in space and time, too. But, yeah, Ethan Shekduna, I thought that was pretty smart. Jonathan, back to Noah. Off an eagle. AJ going to have to grab it at the red dot. AJ across to James. James sends it down to Vinny. Just trying to hold on to it. Jonathan Starvedo keeping it alive off the boards. They send it hard around. We keep it alive. Jonathan Starvedo comes in with the assist after AJ Thews keeps it alive for us. Okay, Jonathan with a great shot. Wow, that was very smart thinking and reaction time from Jonathan Starvedo. Good work. Yeah, that was excellent battling too. And we got what? We got a cross check. So that means no stick on the ice. Cross check on them. So we're going to have a power play. And I think coach is calling a timeout as well. 4:55 left in the game. Coach is asking for a timeout as we go into the power play. Probably going to talk a little bit about Pullen Parker, when he should come off, when he should go back on, if maybe not, maybe they're just talking strategy. I don't know what they're saying. Something important. Ref's blowing the whistle to say, come back, children. Come back to the ice. All right, Parker's in net, so we're not pulling him. All good. All good, all good. Puck drops. Trying to get a hold of it in the corner. They dump. No icing on the power play, which on the penalty kill, which of course we took plenty of advantage of on our couple of penalty kills. So we just got to pull it back together. Nice passing. Richie Vinci picks it up on the far side of the ice. Mateus Marcus sends it. Nice save and into the netting. Good shot. Mateus, great shot. Do it again. You all right, buddy? Why are you hurting? Are you okay? I worry. I worry. Do it again, Pelham. Keep it up. They don't. Minute and 2. .420 left in the game. They have possession. They're going to send it all the way back to the neutral. They're going to make us chase them all over the ice. That's what they are doing, and that's working, and they're coming at us on a breakaway, and Parker says, no, damn it. They do a shorthanded goal because we just let them have it. It's our power play. All right, coming back to center ice. 42 seconds left on our power play. 4:06 left in the game. Third period. Puck drops. AJ has it. AJ sends it down. Around the back of the net. Noah Coven looking for it, but they're going to send it the opposite. Yep, they ice it. And we cannot chase it for some reason. They get there first. They get their own icing. I think we're a little gassed. Looking a little gassed at the end of the third with a short bench. On net. Parker puts it behind the net for someone to pick up. Yes, someone pick it up. Still our power play for 8 seconds, but you wouldn't know it. We are very good on the penalty kill. I will say that. We have excellent penalty kill strategy and great penalty kill playing. And the power play may just need a little extra help. You know, that's icing now because the penalty kill's over. Our power play is over. So 3:12 left in the game. Come on, Pelham. Focus up, Pelham. Push through it. Richie, James, Mateus, Owen. And I think it's AJ on the ice. Syracuse getting full possession in their own zone. They're going to kind of just send it around. They don't really need to work too hard, although they're still hustling despite a very wide goal differential right now. There we go. Okay. Would be nice to get one more on the board. Decrease that goal differential a little bit. Yeah, go behind the net. Nice long pass. James Wasami's going to have to get there. He was tangled up in an eagle. Tangled up in an eagle. All right. We leave it in the corner after throwing a shoulder. All the way around the back of the net into the boards. Back to the point. Vinny putting pressure on. There we go. Vinny Trementi frees it up. Thank goodness. Thanks, Vinny. Vinny coming across. Nice shot. Good. Mateus trying to pick up. Oh, that was a nice pass from Vinny Trementi to Mateus Marcus. Mateus took the shot and tried to get his own rebound too, but Syracuse was there with a good defense to keep him out of the back of the net. So good work from everybody involved in that play. And we just tried to free it up to the hash mark. Syracuse picked it up. Syracuse coming down. Syracuse on the attack. We drive them out to the boards. Nice. James stops it up against the boards. Come on, James. Keep fighting for it, James. Continue to fight for it. I love it. And I think the puck is somewhere. Oh, no, we got roughing. Someone's going to the box for roughing. A minute and 31 left in the game. Oh, not us. Oh, that's nice. That's nice it's not us for once. So we'll have a power play for the last minute 30 of the game. Pretty much. 1 second. We're not on a power play because there's a 1:31 left in the game. All right. This is where we got to pull ourselves together for a power play. Shekduna, Sarvedo, Cubbin, Merle, and Richie Vinci on the ice. They're going to dump it every time because you can. Hustle up. I think it went in the garbage. Did it go in the garbage? Oh man, it did not go in the garbage. That would have been great. Minute and 16 left on the clock for the game, and all of it will be power play for us, unless we score, which let's do it. Let's just do it. Just do it. Score a goal. Nice, good pass. Yes, okay. Noah Cubbin picked up the pass. He passed to himself. Ethan Shekduna grabbing it on the side, takes the shot. Gets deflected into the glass, but still, great job. Keep it up, Ethan. Back to Richie. Richie, oh, off his stick. Noah at the red line. Noah crossing the blue line. Good. Noah to Richie. Richie coming through a bunch of traffic. Noah picks it back up, and they send it off. They dump. 37 seconds left in the game. Owen coming around the back of the net. Off the boards, we send it, but the Eagles swoop in, and they send it back to our zone. Owen around the back of the net to Noah. Off Noah's stick. They dump again. 17 seconds left in the game. Richie going to get it. Everyone's looking a little gassed. It is, like I said, short bench. Many of us got up early to come today, this morning. So we'll have to see what tomorrow's games look like, you know? And that's the game. All right, everybody. We got 2 games tomorrow, 1:15, and then I think 4 something. Let me tell you, hold on. If you are fans of this team, for 1:15 and 4:50. So we will see you tomorrow. Can't wait to see you. Have a great rest of your night.